Zacks Rank Buys, stocks with a short-term buy or strong buy recommendation. Now, here are more Zacks Rank Buys. A technology company and a specialty retailer top our aggressive growth stock picks this week. Bill Wilton, our aggressive growth stock strategist, here once again to give us the lowdown on both of these stocks. First one, FARO Technologies, FARO, the ticker symbol. Now they make computerized measuring and imaging tools, is that correct?
Yeah, what these devices do is they provide manufacturers, surveyors, and they have some other specialty applications. But what they produce is a 3D image, so you can test and measure everything that goes through the manufacturing process before you actually do it. So
I see.
It's a valuable tool for a lot of different industries, and we're starting to see them get a lot of traction here. Their top line was up 43% during their last quarterly report, which was on November 2nd. That put revenues at $65 million. Total bookings were up almost 30% to $60 million. Their net income went up 167%, and they went ahead and posted a pretty big surprise, 38-cent profit versus a 29-cent profit per share. So that's great to see. One thing a lot of other analysts really like is that they're able to continue improving their margins. So while that is going to top out eventually, as long as that continues to improve and the top line improves, that just leads to exponential growth toward the bottom line. And we're really starting to see that the upward estimate revisions have left the projected growth rates at 86% for this year, another 46% next year. So there's still plenty of room for growth here, which is why they still have that Zacks #1 rank. Now, the valuations on this are quite high. They're trading at 25 times forward estimates. That puts the PEG at about 1.7. Their price to sales is at 3.2. So there's really no room for error here. But in the short term, as long as those estimates keep moving higher, those margins keep widening a little bit, there's still plenty of room for this stock to keep going. You just want to keep an eye on it if you're going to be more of a buy and hold investor.
Okay. Then Build-A-Bear Workshop is something that you wrote about recently, BBW, the ticker symbol. Specialty retailer because they offer customizable stuffed animals for children that you can actually take your child in there and watch them make.
Yeah, children, even, they're a popular Valentine's Day gift, everything like that. You can customize the bear or any other type of stuffed animal with different accessories to really personalize it, for whoever you're giving the gift to.
Right.
But one thing I wanted to note about them, they reported their quarterly results back on October 27th and actually saw a surprise profit. Analysts were expecting a 2-cent loss, and they came in making a nickel a share. So people were very happy to see that.
I was going to say, didn't they go through a rough patch a few years ago?
Yeah, they've been around for a while, and they're really starting to turn the corner here. We're seeing the licensing revenue come down, which is more their corporate side of the business, but that's a very small portion of their overall focus right now. They did see their retail sales move up. They've got about 400 locations plus their web-based business.
Right.
So that's a big positive for them. And now analysts are expecting a profit for this year. So this could be the first part of them coming out of that rough patch. So it's a good time to get in. The valuations, like FARO Tech, are pretty high, but being a small cap company, you want to focus on those price to sales numbers, and shares are trading at just 0.3 times the sales. So that's actually a pretty good value for this type of a company. And then I just wanted to look at the graph here too. We can see the type of momentum that they're getting off of that surprise profit that they posted a couple weeks ago. And if you like momentum, those moving averages are starting to cross. We've already had the 21-day cross the 200. Now the 50-day is on its way there as well. So that's also coming on some strong volume, which is what you want to see, because that gives this type of a move a little bit more credibility and a higher probability of being able to sustain itself.
Okay. Own either of these?
I do not.
Own any bears from the second one? No, sorry, you don't have to answer that question. If you want to take a check on some other stock picks, then by all means go to our website, Zacks.com. If you're not there already watching this video, we put 4 new stock picks up there for you in our stock picking section of the homepage daily, each day 4 new ones, one in each of the categories that are featured on the website. With Bill, I'm Terry Ruffalo.